We have here a graph of a function f of x, the red one, and we are asked to find the following. Okay, the limit of f of x as x approaches negative 3 from the left. So we will trace the graph from the left. So the y here is increasing. So from the left, as we approach x equals negative 3, y values approach negative 2. So negative 2. Since the limit of a function is the value that the function approaches as x approaches negative 3. But we have a minus here, that means to say we will approach 3 from the left. How about the limit of the function as x approaches negative 3 from the right? So this time, this is negative 3. So we will approach this negative 3 from the right. So if you will trace, y is going down to y equals negative 2. So the limit is also negative 2 if we move to 3 from the right. And the two-sided limit here, limit of f of x as x approaches negative 3, if these two are the same, it's also equal to that. Okay? But if these two are not the same, then the two-sided limit does not exist. How about number 4? Limit of f of x as x approaches negative 1 from the left. Where is, as x approaches 1 from the left, where is x equals 1? This one. So this part here. So we will approach this x equals 1 from the left. So we will trace going to x equals 1. So y values go to 4. How about if we approach x equals 1 from the right? So from the right down here, go up here to positive 2. Okay, so since x equals 1 is here. So since these two are not the same, the two-sided limit as x approaches 1 does not exist. Number 7. Limit of f of x as x approaches 4 from the left. Where is x equals 4? This one. So we will approach this part here from the left. So from the left, y values go to positive 1. If you're from the right, it's always 1, so positive 1. And since these two are the same, the one-sided limits, then this one is also equal to 1. How about number 10? F of negative 3. What does this mean? This means that you are looking for the y value when x is negative 3. When x is negative 3, we have a hollow circle here. That means to say we don't have a point here, so nothing. So we don't have this value. So this is undefined. How about f of 1? F of 1 is the y value when x is 1. So when x is 1 here, so we need to look at the y value. It's not this one because this is a hollow circle. So it is this one, a solid circle. So y is 4 when x is 1. F of 4, the y value when x is 4. So when x is 4, y is here. So y is positive 1. Okay, another example. We have here the graph of the function f of x. And we are asked to find the following. First, the limit of the function as x approaches negative 2 from the left. Where is x equals negative 2? This one. So as we approach this value, x equals negative 2, from the left, the y value goes to negative 3. Limit of f of x as x approaches negative 2 from the right. So same here, we approach negative 2, but this time from the right. So the y value here from negative 1 to negative 2 to negative 3 to negative 4 and goes up to negative 3. Since these two are the same, the two-sided limit is also negative 3. How about f of negative 2? This is the y value when x is negative 2. So when x is negative 2, we have a solid circle here. So what is y here? That is 0. Here we don't have, so this is not, because this is a hollow circle. So we have to look at this point here. So when x is negative 2, y is 0. How about limit of f of x as x approaches 2 from the left? Where is x equals 2? This one. So we will approach this from the left. So y values go to negative 4, to negative 3, to negative 2, going to negative 1. If we're from the right, the y values go to negative 2, negative 1, 0, 1, 2, 3. And since these two are not the same, this does not exist. But what is f of 2? This is the y value when x is 2. So when x is 2, we have to look at this because this is a solid circle. So that's 1. And then limit of f of x as x approaches 4 from the left. X equals 4 is this, so from the left, okay, the value of y just goes down. So this is negative infinity. If you're from the right going to x equals 4, it will go up. So that's positive infinity. So therefore, this does not exist. Actually, infinity, if the limit is infinity, that means to say the limit also does not exist. But we write this so that we can show that the limit is just going, or the y values are just going down to negative infinity. And what is f of 4? Do we have an f of 4 here? Do we have a y value when x is 4? If we have a solid circle, then we have, but we don't. So this is undefined.